What's up, Mystics? Welcome back to my channel. I'm B, and this is going to be a pick a card reading for April 23rd through April 29th. Thank you all for supporting Mystic by Nature, my channel, my Instagram page, supporting the business by booking readings. I'm so appreciative for all of you all that watch, like, comment, subscribe, and that also follow me over on Instagram and listen to my, see my daily posts. I'm just grateful for all of you all, and I just want to say thank you. I'm so appreciative. So if you are not familiar with how the pick a card works, you need to meditate and pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so after you have your number, that will be the group that your message will more than likely probably resonate with you, because after meditating, you're kind of grounded, and whatever number comes to you first is the number that's for you. Okay, and if none of these apply, that's perfectly fine. People come across my channel all types of ways, so the message might not resonate with you this time, and if it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. Multiple messages from multiple groups might resonate with you as well, so that is also possible. Make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe on the channel, and if you would like to book your own reading, all of that information will be down in the description box. Support the channel, support me. I'm grateful for you all, and let's go ahead and jump right into this. Okay, so group 1, as I was meditating overall for the entire, for everybody, there was this message that just came through of, you have the right to be happy. You have the right to live your life under your own terms. Okay, so that is the overall message that I'm kind of getting for all 3 groups, and let's see how this is showing up for group 1. Okay, feeling safe in new location. All right, group 1, I feel like you all are moving out of negative energy. Okay, I feel like you all were in crazy living arrangements, or you were in a space where you just didn't feel comfortable, you didn't feel safe, and so now you're going through a relocation process so that you can begin your healing. But in order to begin healing, you have to feel safe. So your soul message for the week of April 23rd through the 29th is moving out of spaces that don't allow you to feel your best. Okay, you have the right to be happy. You have the right to be at peace. So you're moving into new spaces, whether it's a new home, a new city, a new relationship. You're moving into new territory that allows you to feel your best and allows you to feel comfortable and secure in where you are. Okay, you're tired of feeling hurt, and you're tired of feeling pain. Okay, I'm picking up on a lot of pain. So let's see how this is. Yes, see, Spirit be talking. All right, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. This is literally getting over a breakup, getting over heartbreak, getting over pain. You are moving out of that. You're moving into new territory so that you can begin healing. You've been in the space where you've been hurt. People have literally broken your heart, whether it's been a relationship, family. People have literally betrayed you, hurt you in some way, and you're moving out of that energy. Okay, you're tired of feeling that way. So relocating, whether it's literally physically relocating or just relocating your mind, stepping out of being in this mental space and moving into a new mental space, new territory. Moving into that territory is a part of your healing process, and it's a part of you getting over the pain. All right. We also have the 5 of Pentacles here, which is a reminder that you've gone through some type of loss. You've lost something. You're still going through a grieving process. This definitely feels like a relationship or something with family. You've gone through that, but this is a reminder that hope is around the corner. This person is standing outside of a church. Okay, so this means that hope is coming to you. Things are changing. Your ability to feel safe is coming. This is definitely feeling unsafe. This is feeling not secure. This is feeling that feeling of lack. You're moving out of that energy and you're going into something different. Okay, hope is around the corner. New blessings are coming to you. Just hang in there. And a huge part of those blessings coming to you is you moving into new territory. Okay, you changing your mindsets, changing your patterns, or physically changing your location, changing the people that you're surrounding yourself with. What makes you feel safe? What makes you feel your best? You have the right to be happy. So do what makes you feel happy. Okay, and not temporary happiness, but long term. Okay, and then we also have the 9 of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. So this is saying to me that a huge part of you getting over this pain and this hurt and moving out of these relationships that didn't work, or the job that you lost, or the family relationship that's been shattered, a huge part of you moving out of that is you believing that you can achieve better. It's you believing that you deserve better, okay? The High Priestess is in reverse, and then the Nine of Cups is in reverse, which is saying to me that you have the ability to make your wishes come true, but you have to believe in yourself, and most importantly, you have to get to the root of the issue. The High Priestess to me is definitely that card of getting to the root of the matter, and I feel like a lot of times when things are going wrong for us, we blame it on the physical circumstances that are happening around us. Oh, if I hadn't lost that job, I would be 10 times happier. Or, oh, if that person was still in my life, X, Y, and Z would have happened. It's about getting to the root of it all and seeing that you are the end all be all. You are the cause for X, Y, and Z. Or you are the cause for X, Y, and Z not happening. And you have to understand that when things don't happen, rejection is God's protection. And it's still happening because of you. It's because you didn't need that. You didn't need this. You didn't need to be in that relationship. You didn't need to have that job. You didn't need to be around those people. You didn't need that. So Spirit took that away from you. So it's getting to the root of the matter and understanding that when you begin to find your own power and find your own strength and listen to your intuition and harness it, you can definitely make all your dreams and your wishes come true. But you have to believe in yourself, and most importantly, you have to learn how to express gratitude for where you are, okay? Everything you've been through is not for no reason. It's all to teach you something. So what is there that you have? What is there for you to learn? What have you learned from all of this? What lessons can you take away? What healing can you invite into your space at this time? This is also about being grateful. And when it's in reverse, this just reminds me that you need to express gratitude, okay? Even the most difficult things that we go through are things to be grateful for. Rejection is God's protection. Group 1, you're moving into new territory. You're beginning your healing process. You've been through a lot. You've been through pain, and it's time to move forward out of that and instead embrace a space that allows you to feel safe, okay? And when I say new location, it could be literal physical, or it could just be you moving out of negative mindsets and into more positive energy, okay? Group 2, what messages are coming through for you? I'm hearing leave him. I don't know who him is. Let's see. Okay, for some of you all, this is definitely about a relationship. We have visualization and sexuality. I don't know if this person is not a romantic the way you would like them to be. I don't know if this person is, I'm kind of picking up on like overly sexual, like all they want from you is sex. And you're not really vibing with that. So I'm telling you to leave him, and Spirit is telling you to leave him, okay? With visualization and sexuality here, this is a reminder that everything is not about sex. And the relationships that you envision in your life are the relationships that you deserve, okay? So when you envision you being with a partner who is fulfilling, somebody that loves you no matter what, somebody that is dedicated to you and committed to you, and it's not just about sex, then that means that you need to, put yourself first and honor yourself in bringing that energy towards you, okay? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is definitely the lover, playboy, energy, but it's in the reverse, which means that this person is a bit moody. They could be an asshole, and they could be somebody that is very inconsistent, okay? They are very impulsive. When they want sex, they want it. They don't want to hear no. They don't want to hear, all these excuses as to why not. That's what they want, and that's what they came here for. And they might come off as an asshole sometimes. So this person is not somebody that I see you building something with long term, at least not right now. They're not ready, okay? The Eight of Wands is just a reminder that the relationship is stagnant. It's not going anywhere. It's not moving forward in any type of way. This is what it is. This is where it's going to be. And again, if you visualize yourself having something better, then it's important that you embrace that energy and that you allow yourself to really envision what that person will look like in your life so that you can manifest them into your physical reality. Because sex is not going to be fulfilling, okay? It's fulfilling temporarily, but it's not going to fulfill all of your needs. And I get the impression that you deserve better and that you want more for yourself. Because again, the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So this relationship is not going anywhere with this asshole, this person who's addicted to sex and just wants sex from you. And you know that. Okay, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. You see that this person is not treating you right. You know that this person is not treating you like you deserve to be treated. This is about knowing your worth and most importantly, knowing your power, okay? And it also is symbolic of victory. And so with it in the reverse, this is a reminder that this relationship is not going anywhere. It will not be victorious, okay? So group 2, I'm sorry to be so blunt and rash, but this relationship is not going anywhere. This person doesn't want to build anything with you. This person is not equipped to build the life that you are ready to build at this time. So it's important that you honor yourself and that you know your worth so that you can move past this relationship relationship, which comes through with the Fool, okay? Don't worry about where you're headed. Don't worry about what's to come. Don't worry about if, you know, oh, well, what if I don't meet anybody after this person? I know this relationship felt very right, but it's not, because this person is not everything that you need them to be, okay? And you are very clear on what it is that you want. This is letting me know that you know what you want, but you're settling. So don't do that. This is about moving forward, new beginnings, and not being worried about what's to come, okay? As soon as you let go of the trash, you invite room for new treasures, all right? So group 2, continue to visualize what it is that you want. Honor yourself. Honor your commitment to yourself by knowing your worth and not settling for less. You know what you want. You know what will make you happy, so go for it. Don't limit yourself, okay? And like I said before, leave him. Definitely came through very strong. All right. And group 3, what's coming through for you all? I heard guidance is needed. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Some of you all are dealing with children, group 3. We have parenting and children, and then we have moving forward fearlessly. And I just heard guidance is needed. Group 3, it feels like some of you all are definitely dealing with family matters. This feels like children, maybe older children who are moving into new territory, and you don't really know how to guide them. And I feel like it's caused a lot of conflict. Please forgive me, y'all, if my hands are ashy as hell. Anyway, it feels like it's caused a lot of conflict. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse here. And then we also have the Judgment card in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? And then we also have the Hierophant in reverse, which is the literal card of education, higher learning, okay? So this feels like you all, group 3, it feels like either you or somebody that you're responsible for. Maybe it is a partner. Maybe it's a child. It feels like child energy. Or somebody that you're responsible for, maybe a younger sibling. It feels like this person is really trying to go about life in their own way. They're trying to discover themselves. They're not trying to stick to the tradition or the status quo. It kind of feels like this person might not want to go to school, that they might want to go off and do their own thing because they feel like they're fulfilling their purpose, all right? And they are trying to move forward in the way that is most in alignment with them. But it feels like your energy is very scared and you're very concerned about allowing them to kind of move forward in this way. You don't want them to make mistakes. You don't want them to go about life in a careless way. You kind of want to guide them and protect them and hover over them so that they can, you know, do what needs to be done. But you have to understand that everybody is entitled to make their own decisions. Everybody has a right to their own happiness. And even though you might not agree with their choices, if they are not harming anyone or harming themselves, then you have to allow them the space and opportunity to make the choices that are most in alignment with them. They might have been getting signs all along of what to do, but because you keep pressuring them, or if this is you and somebody is pressuring you, because you keep being pressured, you start to ignore those signs. You start to ignore the signs and the synchronicities that tell you that this is your purpose. You start to feel less creative. You start to lack motivation. You know, this is an artist. This person has literal paintbrushes coming out of their hat. They know the beauty of life. They know what all they can create. They know what opportunities are coming to them, okay? I also just got a quick message of if somebody is trying to conceive, I feel like there might be blockages or stagnant energy around you conceiving a baby, okay? This is also saying to me that right now you might not get pregnant right away, not within these next 6-7 days that we're talking about, April 23rd through the 29th, but that doesn't mean that it's not possible, okay? And for the ones who are trying to conceive, it's been a lot of issues and a lot of, you know, stress, but don't continue to stress, okay? Walk away from conflicts. Walk away from that energy. Don't allow yourself to be consumed in that, all right? Maybe you need to do things differently than what people are telling you. This to me is saying stray away from the traditional. So if doctors have been kind of pressuring you to go about it in a certain way, maybe try doing things your own way. As long as you've done all of your research, I kind of get the impression that what you need to do might not be you know, the norm. What works for you might not work for everybody else. So you need to kind of go about things your own way. And a huge part of that is trusting your own judgment, okay? Trusting your ability to know that you are in alignment and that whatever feels right is right. And trusting your journey and knowing that when you are blessed with an idea or with a vision of something, you know, in your mind, that you can manifest that. But you have to be in alignment with yourself. So you have to trust your own judgment. You can't really listen to everybody else's opinions, is definitely what I'm picking up on. And that goes across the board, whether you're trying to conceive, whether you are being pressured to do something that you don't want to do, or whether you are responsible for somebody and you're trying to pressure them to do something that they don't want to do, children or whatever. This definitely feels like everybody needs to be moving forward in the way that is most authentic to them, okay? We cannot try to push people in ways that we want them to go. They have to learn for themselves. So everybody is starting to walk away from conflict, and they're starting to realize that they just have to do what's best for them. They can't continue to base what they want out of life off of what other people think they should have or what other people think they should do. They are moving out of that energy. Okay, they're moving out of that energy and they're moving forward. So if you're trying to conceive, you're already a parent and you're trying to guide your children to go off to school or to take XYZ opportunity, it definitely feels like school, school involved. I know that you all want them to do a certain thing, but you have to allow people the space to do their own thing and to trust their own judgment. All right, because who are you to judge? You know, you might tell them that they should do X, Y, and Z, but have you fulfilled your purpose? Have you walked in your path? You know, have you got in alignment with your own self to make your own dreams and things manifest? Don't live your life through your children. Don't try to force them to do things that you would have never done, okay? Let them move forward in the most fearless way possible that's most authentic to them. As long as nobody is getting hurt, let them do them, all right? And that goes with everybody. And again, for those people that are trying to conceive, that is coming through heavy, so somebody needs to hear this message. I know you're trying to conceive and you're trying to have a baby. It will be delayed right now, but it is going to pick up as soon as you start trusting your own judgment and you allow yourself to do what feels authentic to you, all right? You've been trying different methods and it hasn't been working, and that's because you're doing what everybody else is doing. You need to do what's most authentic to you. Whew. I hope that those messages resonated for the people that needed to hear them. I am so grateful that you all tuned in and supported my channel. And most importantly, that you received a message for you that is in alignment with your highest good. I am so grateful and so appreciative. If you are interested in booking your own personal reading, all of the information will be down in the description box. Please make sure y'all tune in and support my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me over on Instagram at Mystic by Nature. And I will be back next week. And until next time, I'm out.